I'm Wendy Hinote Lanier here on World Read Aloud Day to read to you The Dog That Gave My Brother Words. This is a book for the family. It's a family resource book about autism and about the use of service dogs with people on the spectrum. It's from In-Game Press, and we'll tell you more about it. But first, let's look at the book. We're getting a dog for Sam. Sam is my little brother. He loves wearing hats, watching videos on his tablet, and his beanbag cocoon. He is also autistic. Autistic is a word that describes someone who sees and feels things differently. For Sam, it's as though he lives in his own little world. Most of the time, I am not invited. But sometimes, Sam lets me help him build things with Legos. Or we play a game on his tablet, and he likes it when I read to him, especially books about the ocean. Sometimes, if he really likes the story, his large brown eyes actually look into mine, and he smiles. But only sometimes. And he never speaks. Most of the time, Sam sits alone in his cocoon, playing on his tablet or spinning his fidget toy really fast. My mom says Sam is smart, but I am not sure how she knows that. When Sam is at home and everything is calm and familiar, he is quiet and looks like any other 8-year-old boy. But sometimes, if we go to a restaurant where it's noisy or if the mall gets too crowded, he screams and flaps his hands until we take him home. Mom says sometimes going out and doing things that aren't part of Sam's normal routine can be too much for him. She calls it sensory overload. I call it embarrassing. A couple of years ago, there was an autistic kid in my class. He had a service dog to help him with school and people and stuff. The dog helped keep him calm, and all the other kids thought it was really cool. My parents and I talked about it and decided Sam should have one too. We think maybe, if Sam has a therapy dog, he will be able to talk and laugh and go places like other boys his age. The only problem is, service dogs are really expensive. For over a year now, we've been saving to buy one. We skipped our vacation, held bake sales and fundraisers, and my dad even applied for a grant. That's like a loan you don't have to pay back. With all of it together, we finally have enough. We found an organization that trains and places service dogs, and they helped us find the perfect one. And now, today is the day. Today, my brother is going to meet a dog named Lexi. We're all excited and a little worried. What if Sam doesn't like the dog? What if he freaks out? My mom is mostly worried. My dad says we have to try. I'm not sure what to think. My brother is in the den sitting in his cocoon when the doorbell rings. I hear muffled voices as my parents answer the door. I feel like I should be near Sam, just in case. So I sit cross-legged on the floor next to his chair. Then a lady enters the room with a chocolate-colored Labrador retriever on a leash. She stands across the room from Sam. In a soft voice, she says, "Sam, this is Lexi." My brother does not appear to notice at first, but slowly he turns to look at the dog. Lexi begins moving toward him. She never takes her eyes off Sam's face. When she finally reaches him, Lexi puts her head on Sam's knee. Sam shoots me a quick look and his eyes are sparkling. I have never seen them do that before. "You can pet Lexi if you like," the lady says, "like this." My brother watches her. Then slowly he reaches out his hand to rest it on Lexi's head. My mother begins to cry. My dad puts his arm around her. He looks a little teary-eyed too. Lexi nuzzles my brother's hand and he laughs. "Sarah, look!" It is the first time I have ever heard my brother use my name. I didn't know he could. Lexi roots her nose under Sam's arm, inviting him to put his arms around her. My brother slides off his chair and joins her on the floor. Within minutes, he is sprawled next to her, stroking her fur. "Good dog," Sam says. "Good Lexi." My mom, dad, and I can hardly believe it. 6 words. 6 whole words. It's only 6, but to us, each word is like a miracle. It gives us hope there will be more. We know there are no guarantees, but that's okay. For today, it is enough. Today, a dog named Lexi gave my brother words. I hope you enjoyed The Dog That Gave My Brother Words. If you'd like to order your own copy, visit ingamepress.com and you'll find this book along with a lot of other great books for kids and adults at that website. Happy World Read Aloud Day!